Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce, my name is Kamaluddin Ar-rayyan. I'm from 10 class IPS 2. I will tell a story about Pinocchio as my mandatory English assignment. Once there was a carpenter called Geppetto. He made a wooden puppet and called him Pinocchio. How nice it would be if it were a real baby. That night, a good fairy heard him and made his wish to become real. Awake, wood inanimate, now you've got a soul. She made her magic spell touching Pinocchio with her magic wand. Pinocchio, be always a good, brave, and a selfless boy, said the fairy, and one day you'll be a real boy. Then she addressed to Jiminy Cricket. I appoint you with an counselor of Pinocchio. She added, before disappearing in thousand flashes of light. Short story. Pinocchio was a little naughty, so he, disobeying her father, went to the table eater, a puppeteer who promised to make him famous. He enjoyed a lot of singing and dancing with the other puppets. But when a show was over, eater shot him in cake. Suddenly, there appeared the blue fairy. Why did not you go to school? She asked. Pinocchio answered with a lie, and his nose began to grow. Only when he told the truth, the fairy freed him and his nose was back to normal. On the way home, Pinocchio saw a coach load of kids cheering. The coachman told him that he was directed to Thailand, where the kids could do whatever they wanted. Pinocchio, come back! Jiminy Cricket ran after him, but the puppet would not listen to him. There Pinocchio met a new boy Candlewick. The two ate as many sweets as they could and enjoyed themselves very much. But he soon discovered that in Thailand the lazy and rude kids were turned into donkeys. When it began to spring to ears and long tail, Pinocchio ran desperately, followed by his faithful friend. Jiminy Cricket together then returned to the house of Geppetto, but they found none. Who knows what that happened to him? At that moment, Adolf brought them a message. While Geppetto was looking for Pinocchio everywhere, he was followed by a whale, and now he was his prisoner. I want to save him, decided the puppet. Arriving at the sea, he dived and dived till he found his father in the belly of the well. Uh, but now, but how to get off there? So he lit a fire, and the smoke made the well sneeze so strong that she opened its mouth. Pinocchio and Geppetto escaped on a raft. The puppet helped his father to swim in the middle of the waves, and they finally reached the shore. But as soon as they arrived, Pinocchio, for the great effort, fainted. Grief-stricken, Geppetto took him home. The blue fairy awoke him and, as promised, rewarded his courage and his goodness by transforming Pinocchio into a real boy. Okay, thanks for what I can tell. More or less apologies. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.